Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Yasmine and today I'm gonna do a little Q&A. I have a lot of new followers. Hey y'all, what's up? Sure, let's get started. I have quite a few Snapchat ones. Let's do Snapchat first. Okay, how tall are you? I am 5'6" and 3/4. So last time I went to the doctor, that 3/4 was still in it, so I'm sticking with 3/4. Where are you from? I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I go to school in College Park and I'm from Maryland, from Baltimore. Where do you shop for most of your clothes? So most of my clothes, honestly you guys, I barely go clothes shopping. Like that's why y'all really don't see me do like clothing hauls and stuff like that. Like it's not that I'm like not into fashion, but I don't know, like for me it's just so hard. Like putting together an outfit is really hard for me. Like I struggle. So like if you ever see me on the gram or anything like wearing a cute outfit, I literally struggled for more than 20 minutes trying to put that outfit together. A lot of you guys have been asking for like a lookbook or like something like that, and since you guys want it, I'm gonna make the effort to do it and just like start doing more fashion stuff for you guys. But for the most part, my clothes just come from wherever. I thrift a lot. That's a lie, I don't thrift a lot. I thrift sometimes. When I do a clothing haul, you guys will like, I'll explain more about my clothes and where they're from, but I don't really shop for clothes like that. Was it hard to make the decision of staying on campus, and do you like it? So right now, I do live near my school. I have an apartment like off campus. If you're a freshman or honestly just in general, I think it's better to live on campus or near campus, not only because you're closer to everything, but because I feel like it's like, I don't know, it just feels like you're a part of the community, you know? Like I feel like I meet a lot of new people living near campus, and yeah, I like living near campus. Were you ever a One Direction fan at one point? I could never join that wave. When it comes to concealer, how light do you go? Y'all, I used to go light, okay? Like if you go back to like my third makeup tutorial, honestly my first one, I just would use super duper light concealers, and I think that there's a way to make super light concealers work, but I'm not really into the super bright under eye look like I used to be. But I've gone pretty light. If you want to see how light I've gone, go check out my other tutorials. How do you grow a healthy aloe plant? I remember seeing yours and it was so full. Mine only has one leaf. For aloe, my plants, I kind of just like break them and they grow back. So I don't know, just water it, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not the best plant keeper. What's your hair care routine? I find it super difficult to take care of mine as I wear hijab for at least half the day. That's a good question. I thought about doing a hair care video, which people might think is weird, but I think it's like important to talk about it. Like we still have hair, you know. It's not that it doesn't exist just because it's covered up. I use, gosh, what is that brand? Y'all gonna make me get up and go get it. These are the conditioners and moisturizers that I use. My basic hair care routine is I wash it maybe like once every 2 weeks or so. Like I have really curly hair, so I don't wash it that often. I usually just leave it alone. Ooh. But to wash my hair, I usually use the Dr. Bronner's all natural Castile soap, so like any Castile soap, but I like to use that for my scalp. I use the peppermint one because it really makes your scalp feel like tingly and stuff. But after I wash it, I usually use these and this. Like I drench my hair in conditioner because my hair sucks up any moisture. Like it's so dry, so I have to like use a lot of conditioner. So these are my favorite. These are the Carol's Daughter. This one is the Black Vanilla Hydrating Conditioner, and then this one is the Hair Milk. You buy these and use them together, your hair will smell like literal heaven. I walk by people and they're like, "God, what are you wearing? You smell so good." I'm like, girl, it's Carol's Daughter. I tell you, you need to get these. Like they're so good. Like they're so good together. Like alone they're okay, but if I mix these, my hair will feel super like silky and just and it's I just discovered this. My aunt introduced me to this. It's the Olive Miracle Leave-In Conditioner by African Pride, and I've never even heard of this brand, but it smells good too. This smells like candy or something. Like, you know, I can't even describe. It's like a nostalgic smell. You know how when you smell something that like triggers a memory? It smells like, bro, I don't even know. It smells so good. But this stuff, I don't know what's in here, but this makes my hair the softest it's ever been. Like, I never even knew my hair could feel that soft. So like, try this if you have like, I don't even know my hair type. I have very, very tight curls. So I want to say like 4C, not like super duper duper tight, but like they're tight. If your hair is dry like mine, then this will really, really work for you. Where are you from? What advice do you have for beginners on makeup? How do I get like you? So I'm from Baltimore, like I already said. And if you, okay, you guys probably don't mean like where did I grow up? You mean like my ethnicity? I'm African American. My whole family is African American. So I was born in America, from America. I started makeup from watching tutorials. I talked about this in my first Q&A, but like I just watched tutorials and eventually I got more and more into it. Like I didn't even think that I would ever be into makeup as much as I am now. It was one of those things that I just kind of like grew into, and I just started practicing more, and then I started freelancing about a year and a half ago. So I would just say practice, and it's like school for me. Like I study makeup, like I study like different techniques, and I try to learn more about, if I don't know something, like I'll try to learn about it. So like I remember I didn't even understand what undertones were. Like I didn't understand that concept at all, and I would just like did a lot of research on undertones and like skin types, and doing that helped me like with my clients and stuff, because I think it's really important that you like make sure that you're customizing each face for that skin type, skin tone, undertone. Like it's so many things that go into it. It's really like a lot of work. So I just try to make sure I'm doing my best at all times. That's all you can do. Do your best at everything. Try your hardest and just practice. Practice makes perfect. How much do you love Tasmin? Tasmin, I love you. How do you clean your brushes? How do you avoid or deal with skin texture? I'll do a how do I clean my brushes video. I was supposed to do that like ages ago. Like literally I sat down and filmed it and everything, but it just didn't go as planned. So I'm gonna film another one, an updated one showing you guys how I wash my brushes. For the texture, I honestly, you guys swear that you don't see texture on my skin, which is crazy, because I mean I definitely have texture, and I think a lot of people just tell me that I don't have it because they think like I hate myself, or like I despise my face because I have texture. But honestly, like what the fuck? It's just like it's just something my skin has. Like I have texture around my cheek area, I have texture on my mouth, like I have a mustache. Like y'all, I have texture, okay? The only thing that you can do is just take care of your skin as best you can. I try to keep my skin hydrated. I do masks a lot. So honestly, like I don't have all the answers for that question, but that's what I do. I just try to drink a lot of water and take care of my skin. Next question is, what advice would you give girls that are going through insecurities or a stressful time? How do you keep yourself focused when you have a lot of homework? Because girl, I need help. Okay, so for the first question, what advice would I give to girls that are going through insecurities? Because I'm a girl that has a lot of insecurities, and I'm a girl that is stressed a lot, I would say surround yourself with people that love you and want the best for you, number one. Like whenever I feel super like gross and just like not motivated, and whenever I feel like super just like depressed, I always gravitate toward my family and my friends. Like I'll just go home for a weekend, maybe see my sisters, my mom, call them, or like call someone you love, or just like I just like surround myself with people that make me happy. Because if I'm alone like for too long, literally like I start like going into this hole where like I just can't do anything. I can't be productive. So I need to constantly be around, not saying that like I can't be alone, but like it's better for me to be around people who like are bringing positive vibes into my life, basically. Like I just try to surround myself with people as much as possible, positive people. negative people, y'all gotta go. It's just how it is. Another thing I do is try to find things about my insecurities that I like. I kind of just, every day I try to see something beautiful in the thing that I thought was not beautiful, and I try to just tell myself, like, no one else has this, you're the only one that has that. And that's the truth. Like, literally, you're the only one that has that exact nose, that exact face shape. You're the only one that has that exact body. You're the only one that looks the way you look, unless you're like a twin. But still, you guys know what I mean, right? Like, you bring something unique to the table. Like, you were created for a reason, and there's a reason that no one else is exactly like you. I try to just keep that in the back of my mind, like, nobody is you and you are nobody else, and that's for a reason. I gravitate towards prayer, and I gravitate towards my family, and just staying really positive. It's hard for me to be super positive. I'm not like this super bubbly, happy person all the time, and I wish I could be. Like, I have so many friends that are just like, no matter what they're going through, they're always happy and bubbly, and everyone wants to be around them all the time. And like, I can't be that way all the time. Like, I literally cannot be that person. I mean, like, I'm just not naturally super duper happy every second of every day. So it's normal to have insecurities, it's normal to be stressed, but just find things that relieve your stress and keep those consistent, and I promise it'll help. How many marriage proposals have you gotten? Y'all, I used to get so many. Like, I don't really get them as much, but people literally email me their phone numbers, their addresses, people send me money, people like write out long proposals. Someone offered to give me a goat before. Like, there's been so many. Like, it's actually crazy. People are wild. I'm just like, did you really think I was about to come and live with you and your goat? Like, what is your skincare routine? Your skin is amazing. Thank you. I have a skincare routine video, which honestly had me in my feelings for a second, because I got a lot of positive feedback for that, but like, I got so much negative feedback for my skincare video. Like, I just wasn't expecting people to take it to heart, my skincare routine, what I put on my face. So yeah, I have a skincare routine. I'm gonna do an updated one because some stuff has changed about it, but for the most part, I use a lot of masks. I use a lot of oils. So my favorite oils to use are vitamin E oil, rose oil. I use definitely witch hazel has been super duper important in my routine, because I've been having these super bad eczema outbreaks like on my face. And it's weird because like, I've had eczema my whole life, but I've never had it on my face. And like, I don't play about my face, okay? Like, if y'all see me not wearing makeup, it's because I'm probably going through a really bad outbreak that week. But yeah, I've just been having the worst outbreaks for like the past 2 weeks. So yeah, I'll do an update skincare routine though. But like, yeah, that video, just go look at the comments, because people really people felt a way about my skincare routine. What inspires you to get your self-confidence? Like I said earlier, like, I struggle with being confident, and a lot of people don't think I do, because people just see what you post. Like, no one really understands how you feel. So like, for me, I just try and like uplift you guys as much as possible, and by doing that, I think that I build up my own self-confidence just by like helping others, and just, you know, making videos for you guys. That really helps me. And just you guys honestly build my self-confidence up a lot. Like, you guys are so amazing to me, so sweet all the time. Like, just, I love y'all. Like, y'all just so positive to me. Like, I rarely get negative comments ever, like, as of lately actually. But yeah, you guys definitely help. What are study tips when doing essays and revising for exams? Yasmine is not the one to ask. Don't cram. God, I just crammed for an exam last week, guys. Don't do it, because you will regret it. I try to like take out a chunk of time every day, before, like maybe like 2 weeks before the exam, and just like study for a little while. And I take a lot of breaks, like, because I have the shortest attention span. Take a lot of breaks, because if you're like me and you have a short attention span, then you need to take breaks. Where can I actually see you on campus? Oh my god, so many people have told me like, you're so low-key, like I never see you, like where do you be at? Like honestly, I'm so low-key, okay? It's not that I don't like socializing, but I don't like socializing. Like I'll go to stuff, but I'm just a homebody and I just like, you know, filming my videos, doing my stuff. I'm usually, you know, near Stamp or McKeldin. Have you ever been to Turkey? I just got back from Turkey a few months ago. I went with my dad. We were only in Turkey for a couple of days, so I didn't really get to do or see as much stuff as I wanted, but Turkey was beautiful. We went to Istanbul and we saw so much, met so many amazing people. I definitely want to go back to Turkey. I actually vlogged in Turkey. I vlogged in London and Turkey, and I never posted those vlogs because I don't know, I just never got around to it. But if you guys want to see my Turkey vlog, let me know and I'll just edit it. It's literally on my computer. How are you so gorgeous and can you teach me? No, honestly, you guys are all so beautiful. Like I stalk y'all all the time and I just be like, wow, like y'all are gorgeous. My sister asked, what are some shows you'll never get sick of watching? She already knows the answer to this because that's why she asked this. Okay, y'all, the only show that I like never ever get sick of, like ever, The Office. Okay, I watch The Office probably every day. I know all the episodes by heart by now, so like it's one of those shows that like I know it by heart so well that I can do it when I'm doing my homework or anything and I don't get distracted. But I love The Office so like The Office is like so funny. Like if you haven't watched The Office, what are you doing? Like please go watch it. Okay, it's on Netflix. It's funny, I promise. It'll make your day. Like literally, I feel like that's my family. She knows because me and my sister, we're like Office addicts. Like that's why she asked that. She thinks she's slick. Which celebrity face would you like to do makeup? Oh my god, I would love to do Rihanna's makeup. I would love to be Bey's face. Beyonce, if you need a face beat. But I would love to do Rihanna's makeup. I would actually love that. What's your biggest fear? I think my biggest fear is like being locked in a box or something. I'm hella claustrophobic. Like I don't know, being stuck in an elevator or something like that. I don't know. What's your biggest pet peeve? People tapping. Oh my god, do not tap me ever. Like I hate when people tap me. When you're feeling insecure. Hey Ashley, y'all, if y'all haven't watched Strash Me, Ashley's YouTube, she just started YouTube. I know a lot of y'all are like fans of her because like I am, but like if you haven't seen her YouTube, please go watch her YouTube. But she says, when you're feeling insecure about your content, what drives you to continue posting? Love you. I love you too, Ashley, I love you so much, literally. This is so great. I feel like we're literally in sync right now because I've been feeling so insecure about my content. Like the past like 2 weeks, like a lot of people like noticed like that I wasn't, you know, acting my usual self or like not posting as much. And like I said, like I just kind of go through these periods of time where I just feel super like I don't want to say depressed, and I don't want to like diagnose myself, but I do feel depressed sometimes, and I literally don't feel like doing anything. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to film. I don't want to do my makeup. I just want to stay in bed. I don't want to go to class. Like literally, I will literally like sink. And I think that when I go through that, I just try and remember why I started and remember what my goal is. So my goal right now is to produce more content for you guys. I definitely want to do more like videos. I want to share more of my tips for you guys. I want to teach you guys some of my techniques, how to get better skin. Like I have so many things to offer, and I just remember that I have these things to offer and that you guys are here, and you guys always support me. So definitely, like, you guys always remind me. Like people will literally hit me up, DM me, hey, are you okay? Like everything okay? Like I noticed you aren't posting as much, and literally those messages mean the world because like y'all don't, like I feel like we're family in a sense, but to be honest, you guys don't know me, and that's amazing because I feel like to like care that much about someone you don't even know is just, it's so amazing and so sweet and like kind. And I just really appreciate you guys so much for like having my back and taking care of me and just checking up on me, you know, like that really helps me when I'm feeling insecure. Also, like people that I admire, when I see them doing great, that kind of makes me want to do great too. Like, not that I'm jealous of them, but they just like inspire me to be better and like push myself more. So that's what honestly helps me when I'm feeling insecure. What's your favorite makeup brand at the moment? I think we're all obsessed with Fenty, honestly. Like, I just bought like more. I keep buying stuff. I need to stop. Like, I literally just bought like another highlighter. I bought another gloss bomb. I've been spending so much money, but Fenty is honestly like at the top of my list right now. Are you Somalian? No. So that's all the questions that I have today. Hope you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up. If you have any other questions, leave them down below and we can have a chat in the comments, because I usually answer all my comments. So yeah, let me know. I'll have a new video for you guys up pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.